Oh, hi. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Pixel Starships tutorial. I'm your host today, Passive Slime, and today we're going to be talking about Crew AI, which is, of course, something very important. You'll never get very far without it, unfortunately. But it's not too difficult, but it is something you want to get into step by step, not too fast, not too much. I'm a little excited today, as you can probably tell, to get into it. So let's start off, and first thing you want to do is you want to remove your bridge. This is not something you have to do, but this is a very common preference. People like to remove the bridge to put in the command center. It's a good habit to get into because the bridge is something you generally want to always have, and also you can get rid of it pretty easily enough and put in the command center. Because the good thing is you don't need the command center to stay on your ship for the AI to work. You just need it to edit the AI, which of course makes it a little bit weird. I feel like why when we need to constantly shift it in and out like that, it's a bit ridiculous, but hey, that's how it is, so that's okay. So anyway, let's start off with some crew AI. First thing you want to do is, well, let's have a look at the gunner. Gunner crews are basic. Mammoth is a good gunner. 47.6, no, not bad, pretty good. Not the best, could be not quite 50, but I think it's still pretty good. Anyway, so because we see he's a gunner crew, so we want to have the commands. Where are we? As you can see, there's a lot. But anyway, you want none with target laser room. Target your laser room. This means that when the match begins, or really at any time, he will target the laser room, and of course, he will always target the nearest one. So, to give an example here, as you can see, the plasma is already a laser room. Well, it counts as a laser room. So he will just stay still. But let's say if I started him in the shield, he would target the LB, the laser blaster, because it is the nearest laser room. But anyway, no, I don't want him in there. I do want him in the plasma. I think it's a bit better, a bit more suited. But anyway, so we get to a little bit more. We're getting a little bit more complicated here. The new command we want back to none, and use special power. And this is probably the most common way you'll use special powers is with none. Of course, it will depend on the crew. We'll get into that a little bit later. So anyway, yeah, so targets laser room use special power. This way, he will simply use the power when it becomes relevant. So obviously, he won't use the power if there's no enemies there, since his power is to freeze. It's an offensive against enemy crew. And of course, while this is the most basic way, you will change it up for different crew. You'll do it differently. And anyway, we're going to try to get a little bit more advanced here with a new command. So, yeah, so we want friendly room has some damage. Where is the friendly room? There we go. Friendly room, less than 50%. Anyway, so we want him to respond to when a room gets damaged. So we want the friendly room is less than 100%. So where is it? Let's see. More than here's more than. Here we go. Ship HP. Friendly room less than 25. More than 50. There we go. That's where's it? Okay, 25, 25. Okay, so where is 100? Friendly. 25. That's Hasbro. Where is it? Well, you know what? That's okay. Let's go with less than 75%. So friendly 70%. You want target condition room. Target condition room. Oh dear. Where is that? Oh, sorry. There you go. Silly me. I couldn't find it. So you want a target condition room. Now the important thing is you may want to change it so that it's not friendly room. If, like, for example, if you wanted him to only repair certain room types, you would say if your laser room is less than 75%, you would all still want to use target condition room because otherwise, when the condition is true, they will simply target the nearest room of that type rather than the room that is actually damaged. This is why target condition room is so important for repair AI. Another important thing to do is to make sure you place this on the top. Because you see, with this on the bottom, this means he will just always none target laser room. It would take priority. So you want friendly room 75%. So this way, start of the battle, this is not true. This is totally will ignore this because there is no friendly room below 75%. So this way, he will repair the room when he needs to be. Anyway, so let's move on to some secondary one. Science crew. Just want that. Whoops. There we go. Science crew. So new command, none. And these crew are in the shield room, so I want them to target shield room. Very good. Very simple, easy. I want her to stay in the shield because she is my science crew, as you can see. And the thing to notice is because her ability is arson, I'm not going to bother setting it up, the ability, because she'll never use it on the ship, so it doesn't really make sense. It's just kind of wasted effort. As you can see, science is still 56 out of 65. It will be 65 later. So yes, the Galactic Activist will be here. She will get the science room. Of course, you may think, oh, why is necessary if she already starts in the science room? So why would it matter if it moves? Well, the main reason is because if I ever have her training, this way she will go back on her own. I don't have to do it manually. It makes everything much more convenient, much easier. Anyway, we see so we have weapon crew, science crew, and then I'm sure you can figure out from here how to make the crew go to the room you want them to go to. Let's move on to repair crew, and here we have Squiddy. He's of course a very popular choice for beginners because you can get him easily right from the beginning of the game. He has a lot of HP. Let's actually look at how much HP he has. There we go. Level 40, first aid. There we go. All right, 21 HP, quite a lot. And also because it's over 0.5, it will round up, so he'll effectively have 22. And first aid restores 9 health to himself. This is important, so we are going to talk about this in a little bit. Anyway, let's go into that. So AI, let's see what we want. All right, so we don't want to do none special power because his ability is HP. If we do none special power, as soon as he takes even 0.1 damage, the ability will be used and it won't really be effective because it won't go over his maximum amount. So we want something a bit different. So let's see, current HP, well, that's more than, less than 75. There we go. Where is it? Oh dear, a little bit disorganized. There we go. Current HP less than 50%, use special power. Where is it? There we go. So this way, when his health is down, he'll use his power and he'll be healed by 9 points. And of course, with this ability, you want to make sure his health is low enough for him to get all 9 of those points to get optimal value. And then next off, you want to have him repair. So you want friendly room has 100%. Where is friendly room? Where is it? Where is it? Friendly room 75, 25, 50. Where is it? Where is it? Where's 100%? I'm sure it's got to be here. Is it here? Where? Current HP. This is the friendly room. Where the I just can't stop. What the hell's going on here? What's going on? What is this? What is this? Look at this mess. It's a god dang mess. What's going on? What's going on? There's so many. Why is there so many? Why are there so many? Why are there so many? Why are there so many? Oh my god, I just want 100%. Why is it so hard? Why? Why? Where is it? Oh, here it is. That's all right. That's totally fine. Friendly room, yeah. So this condition is true when any of your rooms sustain damage, and you want to target, not origin room, sorry, silly me. You want to target condition room. So therefore, it's simple. So this AI will cause the Squiddy to move directly to the damaged room. So what some people like to do is they'll have none, maybe target, let's say origin room in this case. So in this case, when the room is repaired, he will return to the origin room. And the value in this is he will avoid staying in the room being damaged, so he will not take damage himself. This can help him last a lot longer. It can be effective. I mean, not everyone does this, but it is something to consider. Anyway, that also applies to the Mammoth. You see, he will go and repair, but then he will return back to the laser as soon as the repairs are done. And also, I set it to 75% because this way, when the Squiddy will take priority, he won't move. He will move after the Squiddy does, because his role is to be a gunner. He's sort of a second wave of a repair crew. Anyway, so there we go. That's my beginner AI. Simple stuff, but it's important to start with the simple stuff because the AI does get quite complicated, quite confusing if you jump right into the advanced. So here we're starting a bit simple. Anyway, thank you for watching and have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time for a tutorial that's maybe a bit more advanced. All right, take care.